CeCe, I know I've always been in awe of working moms. And I was blessed to be able to be home, full time with my sons and raising them. Can you just talk a little bit about how you balance that, being a career woman, doing all that you did, and being a mom, just to encourage those that are working? Sometimes it's single moms.
Yeah, well, first of all, like you said, I want to encourage them and applaud them to not give up, to stay in there. But also, it's real important, Donna, to be a part of a community. I thank God for being raised in church, and yes, you get your spiritual um, food from there, but you also get your natural help too, because you're a part of a spiritual family. People are praying for you.
Yes.
Um, People will babysit for you. People will, help you out when you need help. I want to encourage mothers to reach out for help when you need help.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
As women, we're nurturers, we multitask, and sometimes we feel like if we don't do it all, then we're less than. And that's not true. People look at, like you said, they'll look at me and I'm all around the world and I'm doing this and then I'm home and you
Mm-hmm.
know, I'm cooking and I'm doing all, and I'm like, well, no, I'm not doing everything. I've always had my mom to help me when they were little.
Okay.
I had boundaries how long I would be away from them, and then they would travel with me. There's been times when I was raising them that Alvin and the kids would get on a bus and we would tour together as a family. So it was something. As far as the balance, I think you have to keep your priorities straight. You have to keep your sanity and your peace with your relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care where you are in life, you have to keep your relationship with Jesus first,
Yes.
because it's out of that you get the strength to do everything else you need to do.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
out of that relationship. And then, I mean, like you said, I'm praying for single mothers, I'm praying for women who are doing it um by themselves. But I've always had Alvin with me, and he's always been there and supported me, or else I couldn't have done it
Yes. Yeah.
without a husband that was behind me. Every stage, Donna, you have to reassess. It's not like you put a balance sheet in place and it stays there. It's something that you have to keep reassess. Am I spending enough time with my children? Am I spending enough time with my husband?
Yeah.
Am I spending enough time nurturing myself?
That's right.
So, and then if something's out of balance, it's like, okay, you know what? I can't do that. It was, I would, the no would always be to the career and the ministry first. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, because I never felt like God wanted me to save the world and lose my family.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
keeping God first, keeping my family second, and then everything else after that is the way I have lived my life over